Hey guys, good morning. We're in John chapter 20 yet again. We're talking about that amazing character of Thomas and how he came back from being renowned as being a doubter. He came back to become an incredible disciple of Jesus in many incredible ways. But we're talking about him at his lowest time, and we all have those times, do we not? But here's a thought for you today. You know, yesterday we spoke about joy and faith. They kind of like go together. You know, they're like peas and carrots. They kind of go together. When you have people of faith, they automatically have this joy. But the intriguing thing about people of faith is their joy is contagious. Now, yesterday we spoke about we have faith so that it brings to us personally a sense of beautiful joy. But at the same time, this overflow, it flows into the life of other people as well. And when we have faith, we're a blessing to others, not just to our own selves. When we have faith that leads others to a greater and a deeper understanding of God, what a great thing that does for them. I think of when, Joshua is a great example. Joshua was told by God to go and take the children of Israel across the Jordan River into the promised land. Challenging place, the promised land. It wasn't a picture of heaven. Those of you who think that on the other side of Jordan, we sing about those songs, they're not accurate. The other side of Jordan, there are enemies. And Joshua had to go in there, and he knew the enemies were there, and he had to go and deal with these giants over there and redistribute the land to the people. Required an enormous amount of faith on his behalf. But as a result of his faith, look how many people were blessed. As a result of his faith, they took the land. As a result of his faith, the giants were defeated. The land was distributed. Not all of it, but a good percentage was. And if Joshua had not been a man of faith, you would have them still sitting on the other side of the Jordan doing more laps around Mount Sinai. You see, people of faith lead to great fulfillment and great joy for those that are around them as well. You keep Joshua on the wilderness side of the Jordan River, you've got nobody being blessed. You keep Joshua on the on the wilderness side of the Jordan River, and you've got nobody receiving their inheritance. You keep Joshua back there in the wilderness on that side of the Jordan River, there's no joy, there's nothing happening. They all die a miserable death. Your joy, people, is contagious to those around you. I hope that your joy through faith, not joy because it's some superficial happiness thing. No, I'm not into that. Pollyanna happiness is not going to cut it. But the joy of people of faith has an impact of the people around them and leads them to a place of great blessing. I just think too of that amazing lady Esther. It took great faith for her to cross the line into the presence of the king. Go and read that incredible story. But if she hadn't stayed on the side of safety, and on the line of having all the precautions, and maybe even listening to prevailing wisdom of her handmaidens and others saying, Esther, don't cross the line. Esther, do not go into the presence of the king. He hasn't seen you for so long. He hasn't asked for you for even longer. Esther, don't go. But because Esther was a woman of faith, she didn't listen to those voices. She crossed the line and she saved the nation. That's what happens with people of faith. One person brought incredible blessing to an entire nation of people. You say, can that happen to me? No, I think it can. It may not be the whole nation. Maybe it will. Who knows? It'll certainly be to your family. Man, there's nothing worse than a father who's got no faith. For goodness sake, get back in your shell. Fathers, step out in faith. Lead your families into the realm of faith. You moms, live by faith. Let your kids see you trusting God for everything, and watch the blessing will flow out across your family, into your community, and through your church. Man, do we need people like that. The faith is for their own good. It brings them great joy, but the faith at the same time is one that brings joy, fulfillment, and God's blessing to the entire community. So let's make ourselves greater people of faith. If you have faith, that's phenomenal. Grow your faith, people. I'm still trying to grow mine. And as a result of that, I'm hoping that in the wake of my faith, maybe others are going to be blessed as well. It'll be the same for you too. Have a great day, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.